That was fun. Thanks for playing, Adster. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, no problem.
That was really
Thanks
fun.
for
I
inviting
learned a
me.
lot from you actually. So really happy about that.
I do my best. I don't think I'm the best like coach, but like I enjoy teaching new people.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah, Birdie, before we go, yeah, hit the Discord if you wanna come and message us on like any like tips or any in-game progress you would like. The link is posted once again for you. But I think this was our last game, so oh wait, I gotta show you one thing real fast. Just the training. So now there's a training mode. I don't know if you're still watching, Birdie, but there's a practice mode here. And then so what you do is you just go in practice mode. So yeah, like hit that to change it to your practice mode. Practice mode can only be solo player, unfortunately. Like I wish we could have teammates like playing on the opposite side so you can like practice like how it works. But as of now, it's only solo. And I'm not really good at showing the sample, but I'll just show you the basic of dribbling.
I can't wait to play.
So you can like spawn core here, spawn enemy if you like, but so you want to just hit like up and down like that. You can dribble. This dribbling. So dribbling also gives you XP. So you see that I'm leveling up now next to my name. Every time you hit the core or you hit enemy with abilities, you get XP. So like dribbling is a good way to walk, or just like walk to like an enemy location. Because like if you have a character that doesn't have a lot of movements, like Juliet for example, I'm all melee, then being able to dribble the ball back to yourself is kind of important. Like that's kind of bad, too far. So you want to practice like, okay, now I don't want to put the mouse too far, but not too close either. So like that. Another trick is to not move your mouse too far away. So a lot of League of Legends player I used to be as well. We have our mouse like all the way like here, where you're like, you know, trying to like as a DPS or whatever, clicking on minions too far away. But you see that when we're too far away, your cursors take longer to go up and down versus if you're closer to your character, it's way faster. So you're able to control your character way faster just having your cursor closer to your character's body than like further away. If that makes any sense. I've seen the first time seeing the XP bar. Yeah, so the number 3 and the green next to it is your XP bar.
He didn't know about the XP.
and obviously like when you get more XP, you get more HP, so your stagger comes up. You see this so how you turn this on is under settings, and there's a thing called, I recommend with turning off the ability indicators so you don't have to double press your ability. But then yeah, so off of this if you can. And then another thing to turn on is detailed scoreboard right here. There's a button for detailed scoreboard. So when you push tab, you can see like how much HP you have, how much striking power, and how much speed and cooldowns. So you see that like level 2 Juliet only has a 1100, level 4 Juliet has 1291. And that's your HP and stagger bar. What does energy burst and evade do? So before your energy, like right now it's yellow. So when it's yellow, when you push Q or E, when an enemy tries to hit you, you just evade. It looks like this, evade, for that time duration. So you dodge their hit. So like for example, some people try to like throw a nuke at you, or like they throw like a big bomb at you or something like that. You can use that to dodge. But if you get God, it's gonna take a while to get energy. Wait, actually no, I can cheat. Hold on. This practice mode. What I'm doing.
Yeah, you can just
There.
always.
So when you're full energy though, your bar becomes blue. So when you push Q or E, what it does a lot of things. It lifts the core up to the floor. It knocks back enemies near you, for example. Like this. If I push Q or E, it knocks him away. You see that? So it gives you a little bit of time to react. And then while it's lifted, it comes back down. Then you can do like a crazy strike.
Both you and the core are untargetable during that.
Yeah. Both you and the car is untargetable. Actually, one more time when I do that. You see, look at my character. It says elusive, and then the core enemy cannot touch it. And plus, you knock back enemies like too close to you anyways. Do that. During that animation, they can't touch it. But obviously, like when it's too long, like if you don't touch it within that time frame, then it goes back to normal. And when sometimes you see HP and stagger is the same. Like it basically, when you have lower HP, lower stagger, when people hit you, let me see if I can. I'm gonna turn off. Always turn it off. What the? So you see that, like, I'm not doing, like, he's not flying too far, right? But look now. Look how he flies now. And then when they're on the edge, you can just punch them off, and then you KO them. Class in session. There's a lot going on in this game. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm just helping Birdie learn some of the basics of this game. Running, I was trying to play with you earlier. Yeah, like DK left, and it was just me and Aster, and I wanted to like find someone to play with. Wait, but why can you hit them further? Okay, it's because of their HP bar. Like, look at their HP bar.
You played Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, it looks like, yes, like Smash Bros concept. The higher their HP, or no, the more damage they take, the further they fly away, like Smash Bros. So look at his HP bar, right? It's going down. Now they're getting punched further and further. And then when their HP is like dunzo, like this in red, in critical mode, they get like punched super far. Like Smash Bros. Like that. Does that make sense?
Just like Smash Bros, you have to knock them off the edge.
Yeah, like Smash Bros, knock them off the match, basically. But obviously, like, your character does heal over time. And then obviously getting these like green orbs will heal a little bit as well. And then your character also heals over time. Your character heals more inside the goalie circle, I think, right? You?
That was at least true in the beta. I'm not sure if it's still true, but
Yeah, I'm not sure if you heal more inside the goalie area, but when you're inside the goalie area, you do get more like resistance. That's what I know for sure. I don't know about
yeah.
I don't know about if you heal faster or not, but you do get more resistance inside the goalie area.
Oh, recommended keybinds? Regular WASD. I still use Q and E for the evade and core flip. I use space for the secondary, right click for primary,
Take over.
and then I use a mouse button, a side mouse button for special. I also rebound shift to show the scoreboard so I have to press tab.
Talk about keybinds, right? I use default keybinds, so I don't change. Wait, do you change yours, Aster?
I changed my secondary beyond space. That's what it was in the beta, at least.
Ah, I see. Yeah, some people like it. Sorry, go on.
Yeah,
My bad.
and for the special, I used the side mouse button.
I think the special default has a mouse back button as well, but but because I'm on stream, so there's like an overlay, like stream overlay is default is like that button as well. So then I keep like looking at stream overlay and I keep using my special by accident, so I took it off.
You just keep changing it.
Yeah. So the default keybind is actually, yeah, you have your back button on your mouse is also your special button. I like to keep it as shift, but if spacebar is more comfortable for you for your secondary. So secondary is usually always movement abilities of some kind, either like a dash or a hop, whatsoever. Some people like the spacebar is bigger, but I'm so used to.
The only one that's not movement is Atlas, who puts
Oh yeah,
the
sorry.
giant force field thing.
Right, yeah. The only
Everyone
ones...
else has a movement ability on their secondary.
Yeah. And also in practice mode, you can actually try out all the characters without buying them.
Even if you don't own them.
Yes, yes. Even if you don't own them, you can try them out first. Running says I use default and middle mouse for second. Middle mouse? Like middle mouse click?
You.
That is weird, but I respect it. Middle mouse click, huh? Yeah, you can do that too. But then you have to let go of your like, you have to let go of your primary. I mean, your punches. It works. Yeah, I guess it is really fast though. It could work for sure. I'm punching this fast because I have cooldowns off.
Oh, he's one of those people.
3 fingers. Oh, the claw.
My brother also uses 3 fingers on the map. I don't understand.
Oh, there's another good extra thing for Birdie. The reason why we tell you not to hit back and forth with a player is because you see that every time you left click your strike, which is how you hit the core, there's actually a cooldown. It's like 0.75 seconds. You see that? So I can't like keep clicking it, right? You see I'm clicking it, there's a cooldown, 0.7 seconds ish, 0.8 seconds ish. So when you punch it to the enemy and the enemy punches back to you, you can't actually respawn because you're on a cooldown. You see that? So then the core will just pass you because you can't actually respond to it because you can't infinite punch it because there's a cooldown. Like some people don't know that there's cooldown on strikes, or like beginners. There's cooldown on strikes.
Another reason why you don't pass it to the enemy team, because every time you hit the core, you get some experience and some energy, and you'd rather keep that all on your team. So you'd rather pass it to a teammate instead.
Yep, you'll pass it to a teammate, or you can practice your self passes like this.
Or dribbling if you want to just farm experience.
Yep, dribblings. This is also a good way to know your character's hitbox. There are like certain characters have bigger hitboxes. For example, Dubu would have like a big hitbox. So technically my circle hitbox is bigger than Julia's. I can hit it like that.
There's also different movement speed.
Yeah, there's also different moves and speed. Yeah. Wait, is there 450?
Always want.
I don't know. Is there the movement speed difference? I guess there is.
Pretty sure. Am I wrong? I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Tech is not for the feeble-minded.
It all says
I'm wrong.
250.
Unless practice range is wrong.
Unless yeah, like it could be a visual bug. It could be a visual bug. So I don't know. I can't confirm. But yeah,
I've been wrong before.
no, I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just can't confirm. I can't confirm. But it definitely feels slower as stupid. Like, but I'm not sure if it is. Yeah.
The animation sure looks slower.
Yeah, the animation sure looks slower.
That's why it's Ice Skate Stubu.
Yeah, so you could also like, you know, depending on what character you use, you could use your skills to pass to yourself as well, right? Like that. So, you know, whatever you want to play with, just try it out in practice mode. It's all free. You don't have to buy any characters. It's all available for you. And that's how you think that's it. Any other questions for the classroom before we end the stream? I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're good. No problem. No problem. It's a Aster's too. Aster's here as well, and basically everybody in their Discord. You know, we're a very helpful group of people. Really good community, really fun, and we're really like you know, just really nice people. So come hang out, and don't forget your avatar is available only until 15th. We're changing to Generation 2 Pokemons.